Let me go on a rant about not IBIS, well, kind of, but all the people that have misunderstood what the hell I've been saying now for quite a long time, okay? I said that no photographer needs IBIS. They don't. I've said since the beginning that IBIS for video use is incredibly awesome. Yeah, both of those things are true. And they're also not contradictory. For somehow or other, I got by for decades without IBIS. I even got by for a long time without lens vibration reduction. We had this neat little thing they taught us in photography school. Actually, I knew it before I got to photography. It's called skills. Hand-holding techniques. Oh, what a novel concept that was. Let's see, if you got some skills and some hand-holding techniques, you don't need a lot of fancy frou-frou. Yeah, kind of like, back in the day, when people didn't have cruise control, people were like, oh my god, this sucks, I don't have cruise control. Yeah, you had skills. You don't need cruise control. Is it kind of neat? It sure is. Is it helpful? Yeah, even I use cruise control from time to time, especially on the long drive to Florida. Here's another fact, and this is not boasting. I have right at 500 damn lenses. That's right, 500. When the GFX came out, a medium format sensor, okay, I tested over 70 non-Fujifilm lenses on that damn camera, which I absolutely love, by the way, including a couple DX crop sensor lenses. I've known for ages from using medium format, full frame format, a large format. I had a brain fart here. It's the sunburns getting to my head. I had a Calumet 4x5. I also used an 8x10 sparingly, however that was borrowed. That full-frame lenses had an amazing circle of coverage. Also true on the GFX, using crop sensor lenses had an amazing circle of coverage. So I'm using a crop sensor lens on a medium format GFX sensor. Yes. Yes, the circular projection I've known since day one would work on Fujifilm. The circular projection from those DX crop sensor lenses would allow for use in an IBIS camera, contrary to what the Fujifilm rep said. Actually, the issue with what the Fujifilm rep said was not specifically the circle of projection of those lenses. However, the integration of lens stabilization in conjunction with in-body image stabilization. Getting those two to work together correctly without having excessive vignetting, excessive light fall off issues. Not much of a problem. The charts are already out on the XH1, and the level of stabilization that is achievable both by lens and in-body image stabilization. I still, from day one and currently, maintain, however it is useful in low light situations, that no photographer needs, emphasis is on the word needs, in-body image stabilization. They don't need it. There's this neat little thing called skills. I have, however, since day one said that in-body image stabilization for video use is important, wonderful, and fantastic. I have also said that I'm not a video person. Even the guy that makes 4,700 some video, I'm not a video person. I really don't care all that much about video. I don't. I just don't care. I don't have that much need for IBIS. I've never needed IBIS. I still don't need IBIS. Due to ISO invariance, I don't need to shoot at a really low ISO and then engage in-body image stabilization and shoot at 1/10 of a second handheld. I don't need that. I never have. And additionally so, IBIS cannot and never has and never will be able to correct for subject motion. Motion blur. In other words, if your subject is moving, well, I'm going to engage IBIS and take 1/10 of a second to... Yeah, that's wonderful. The background will be nice and sharp, but the moving subject will be blurred because IBIS can never and never will correct for subject motion. Yes. Nice little fact everybody's forgot to mention to you and to themselves. So, it is not contradictory to say that a photographer does not need IBIS. I know that a lot of people enjoy using IBIS the same way I, as well as many others, enjoy using cruise control on your car. I got by for decades without cruise control. I still don't need cruise control. Photographers don't need IBIS. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing to use. I understand that. I know exactly what the hell IBIS is. I know how it works. it is not contradictory to state that it's wonderful for video and completely unnecessary for photographers. There is no contradiction there. None whatsoever. None. Okay? You and other people, some people that is, have seen contradiction where no contradiction exists. A lot of people confuse two words, need and want. For photography, and photography only, do you need IBIS or do you want IBIS? Oh, here becomes the bone of contention. Two words, need versus want. For photography, people love and want IBIS. I understand that 200%. They, however, do not need it. They want it, but they don't need it. Yes, the devil is in the details.